just like I decide where I want to run each morning. Is it going to be the bike path? Is it going to be the trail? Is it going to be the beach? Having a venue provision in your business contracts, that lets you figure out ahead of time where all claims and where all litigation disputes will be handled. Sometimes running the steps is the right call, especially when you go in this direction. The bottom line, what you put in writing can control everything. But my favorite place to run is the beach. I love the sand. I love running on the hard sand when I'm tired. When I'm feeling sassy, I like running on the soft sand and getting a great workout. Very cool beach shacks, right? A little too much sun for your comfort? Why not build a sunshade? This is so cool. These things are all up and down the beach this morning. Very, very cool. Listen, before we dive too much further into today's show, if you guys like the content, please hit the button and subscribe. Please ring the bell. Share your comments below. Share this with your family, friends, with your business associates. I love helping online businesses, and I enjoy producing each and every how-to online business tip for you. So, just like selecting where you're going to do your morning run, selecting and bringing into your business agreements, especially your online business agreements, the right venue clause, the right venue provision can make all the difference in the world with respect to your experience in that particular business interaction with your client or customer. And heavens forbid, if there's a claim, if there's a dispute, if there's a lawsuit, by you planning ahead of time, by you selecting where you're going to do that business run, and by that I mean your business transaction, you can select what venue, what city, what county, what state all disputes will be resolved in. So what's a venue clause? A venue clause is simply a clause you incorporate into your online agreements, normally with your customer, with a client, with a vendor, with an independent contractor. And what it says is that if there are any disputes whatsoever, if there are any claims, if there's any litigation, the matter will be resolved in, and then you pick the city, the county, and the state. So example, in all of my business agreements, I have a venues clause, both in my law firm retainer agreements and my online business transactions and consulting agreements. And what that venue clause says is that it's agreed between the parties in writing that any and all disputes will be resolved here in Orange County, California. That includes all mediations, all arbitrations, all claims, all litigation, and all trials, whether it's a court trial or a jury trial. I believe venue clauses should be included in all of your online business agreements. I believe venue clauses should be included in your oral and written YouTube disclaimers, and here's why. Let's say you're here in California and you're manufacturing and selling surfboards, and some knucklehead who's never surfed before decides he or she wants to buy your surfboard. They're in New York City and you're all the way out here in Southern California. That knucklehead in New York does something wrong and hurts himself or herself. Rather than you having to fly all the way across the country to New York to defend yourself in this frivolous claim, the person that actually injured themselves has to come back all the way back over to California to pursue a claim against you or your company. This is a great deterrent for frivolous lawsuits. It's a great way to have everybody take a step back and talk a little bit more about what's the real problem here and how can we fix it. Okay, it actually encourages, I think, more negotiation. I think it encourages a better dialogue between the parties, and it helps encourage and reduce the number of claims, whether the frivolous claims or good faith claims. It costs money to travel to the other side of the country or the other side of the world to pursue a claim. If you have a venue clause in your sales agreements, in your transaction agreements, in your YouTube disclaimers, both oral and written, it gives your lawyer the opportunity to present in court that the appropriate venue for any and all claims, any and all disputes, any and all litigation matters should be right here, for example, where the surfboards are made, manufactured, and sold in Southern California. All right, we're heading back up the steps and back up the bike path, you guys, because that's the venue. This running path I've selected this morning to get a workout in, and I hope you guys give the same time, attention, and consideration to the venue, to the selection, to the location where you want all of your business transactions and disputes relating to your business transactions to take place when you're doing business online. Hey, you guys want to see Kobe Bryant's house? Check this out. It's a double lot. It's almost done. Beautiful property. Nothing like playing for the Lakers. Nothing like playing for the Lakers and being a superstar. And today, instead of going out in the backyard and shooting baskets, all he needs to do is wax up his surfboard and enjoy the water. Okay, just like venue clauses allow you to be in control of where you take care of your business, I'll decide here this morning as to what venue, as to what running locations I'm going to take to get the workout that I want. You're in charge, so take advantage of using contracts, using venue provisions in your agreements. Just remember one thing. Remember two things. In business, it's really important how you start. It's even more important how you finish. Incorporate venue clauses into all of your business contracts and you'll finish strong each and every time. Back on top, great workout. I hope you guys enjoyed the business tips. And remember, hit subscribe, follow me on YouTube. If there's a topic you want me to cover in an upcoming episode, if there's somebody you want me to have on the show, use the comments below or reach out to me using any of the links below and I'll make it happen. You guys, this is Mitch Jackson. Follow me here on YouTube and on social at Mitch Jackson. Make it a masterpiece. Bye-bye, everybody.